The UFC has announced a welterweight matchup between Khamzat Chimaev and Gilbert Burns for UFC 273. The 170-pound contest has been in the works for some time, but was finalized only recently. However, in a recent interview, Khamzat Chimaev noted that Gilbert Burns' stats, size, and records do not give him any additional points on the threat meter. In this video, we are going to discuss Game Over. Khamzat Chimaev just officially threatened Gilbert Burns before the fight. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. He said in this regard, "All those numbers mean nothing. To be honest, I don't see a real challenge with him. We'll see. Everything may happen in a fight, but I'm confident as usual. I think I will smash him with my skills and powers. I feel that way. He might feel different, but I will go there and do what I did the last time," Chimaev said. It's no secret that Khamzat Chimaev has accomplished some spectacular feats during his UFC career. He is proving to be one of the best strikers in the UFC and has his sights set on conquering the division. The Swedish-born fighter now has GOAT ambitions as he seeks a super fight with the indefatigable phenom Kamaru Usman. From the conversation between the two, it appears that Khamzat Chimaev was looking to fight in May. The UFC welterweights look like they have agreed on April 9th for the date of their potential fight. So far, the only update on the fight is that the two parties have verbally agreed to fight and have agreed on a date for the potential bout. The UFC will have to issue contracts before anything can be considered official. The fight would be a big step up for Khamzat Chimaev, as Gilbert Burns is currently ranked number 2 in the UFC's welterweight rankings and is a former title challenger. It would be a big test, but one that could pay off in a big way should he beat the former title challenger. With all that being said, a ton of credit needs to go toward this talented Czechian. He's been marketing himself in the most spectacular of ways, and that holds true for both his Twitter game and his Octagon performances as well. Khamzat has capitalized on each and every single opportunity he's been given, and even when he wasn't a part of the conversation, he somehow found a way to steal a bit of the spotlight. He's been getting talked up by basically everyone, but there's still no concrete evidence that would prove that he really is as good as the hype surrounding him. Now, let's get one thing straight. Chimaev is obviously a force to be reckoned with, and one of the most frightening prospects in the entirety of the UFC. Heck, just his wrestling match with Jack Hermanson is enough to get the blood pumping. MMA veteran and analyst Shael Sonnen explained how the Brazilian might find himself in a tough spot despite winning. Additionally, Sonnen claimed Burns could control the narrative by claiming he was injured going into the fight. The American gangster alluded to his own fight against Anderson Silva, where he outclassed the Spider for the majority of 5 rounds before being submitted. After the fight, Silva revealed he had a rib injury prior to the bout. Sonnen explained how Chimaev could do something similar, saying, "It was a one-sided beating and I was swinging the hammer and instantly Anderson got ahead of me and he put out a story that he was hurt, his rib hurt, and they ran with it." What if Gilbert goes out there and in what should be a glorious moment that just recognized him as the next title challenger, Chimaev comes out and says, "My rib was hurt"? The fight between Gilbert Burns and Khamzat Chimaev got attention when both the fighters expressed their intention to fight each other. It all started when Chimaev on his new YouTube channel shared a video of him training. In the video, the Russian revealed that the welterweight belt is his, and he is ready to take it, but all the fighters are scared of him. He called out Burns for the fight and asked the UFC to hold the fight in Brazil. The boys expressed his intentions to defeat Burns on his home turf to get close to the welterweight title shot. Chimaev recently put out a tweet tagging Burns where he gave a warning to the Brazilian that in the upcoming fight, he better come prepared or he is going to die. "Be ready to die, boy," at Gilbert Durino, wrote Chimaev. Such a terrifying warning is not uncommon for the Russian, as the fighter, since his debut, has always shown his unmatched desire to get into the ring and destroy his opponents. In his last fight against Li Jingliang, after winning the bout, Chimaev in his post-fight interview said he is coming to fight and kill everybody and take his position as the new welterweight champion. If Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman had any bad blood, the beef has officially been squashed, because the pound-for-pound king and welterweight champ is helping train Durino for his fight with Khamzat Chimaev. TMZ Sports talked to 35-year-old Burns just a week and a half before his highly anticipated fight with Chimaev at UFC 273, and when we asked the number 2 ranked fighter if he brought in any special training partners, he dropped this bomb. 27-year-old Chimaev has risen to stardom in the blink of an eye. He's 4-0 in the UFC, 10-0 overall, and has literally been hit less than 5 times in his entire UFC career. Of course, Kamaru and Gilbert were once good friends and training partners at Sanford MMA in Tennessee. But as Burns rose the ranks in the welterweight division, where Usman is the champion and became a top contender, the Nigerian nightmare left the gym. KE when GB finally fought in February 2021, and good, a tough fight that Kamaru won by TKO. With this new challenge to fight Gilbert Burns, Khamzat Chimaev is making a statement that could very well offer him his big title shot. Since he arrived, the Chechen monster has been nothing short of impressive during his fights. In reports from insiders who are watching him during camp, they confirm they've never seen a scarier fighter before. However, these reports need to be backed by more wins from Chimaev. If he beats Burns, he might be dangerously closer to getting that title shot against Kamaru Usman. Burns, 20-4, is a former welterweight title challenger fighting out of Sanford MMA in Boca Raton, Florida. He came up short in a title bid against Kamaru Usman in February 2021, but has since rebounded with a decision win over Stephen Thompson. A featherweight title fight between Alexander Volkanovski and Chan Sung Jung, aka Korean Zombie, is scheduled to headline UFC 273 at VyStar Veterans Memorial Arena. "I think they'll give us a great fight," Chimaev said on Masvidal vs. Covington. "Masvidal is a slight favorite for me, but Colby is also a tough guy. He fights well. We'll see. I think it's 50-50. I don't care which one of them wins. I'm fighting Burns now. Then, after beating Burns, hopefully, I will fight the winner of Masvidal Covington because it seems like Usman has a hand injury and needs time to recover." Kamaru Usman, the king of the welterweight division, and Khamzat Chimaev have had quite a war of words over the months. Chimaev has stated many times that he hopes that leads to a massive stadium event in which he has plans to strip the title off Usman. I hope he will recover soon, so I'm waiting for this guy too. Looking forward to fighting him. But for now, I think the winner of my fight with Gilbert will fight the winner of Masvidal Covington for the interim title, or just for the number 1 contender spot. And then Usman should come back and we will fight him. This looks like a good plan to me. Dana White went on the record and said that Khamzat will need to win 4 more fights before challenging for the belt. Then again, if he can dominate his forthcoming opponent and in doing so make a tremendous statement, he could end up facing the Nigerian nightmare a whole lot sooner than expected. That's just the way things work. And fortunately for Khamzat, it's not like there's any other promising contender in his division other than, say, Leon Edwards, who's yet to get the recognition he deserves. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.